So in this video, I'm going to break down Nood's 450K a week cold traffic funnel. They are a laser hair removal brand, eight-figure brand, and they're doing a really good job when it comes to cold acquisition with ads. And yeah, I'm just going to break down their funnel from end to end. So hopefully you can take some of their strategies and implement them for your own brand or clients. So let's jump right into it. The first thing I'm going to break down is their ads, of course, and I'm going to leave the link to this document down below so you can also check it out. So just to look at their ads, I saved some of their ads. Biggest thing that I always look at is the awareness levels. Okay, so like what kind of people are they speaking to? What kind of audience are they speaking to? And I've noticed that most of their ads are targeting a solution aware or product aware audience, meaning they're targeting people that are already trying different solutions and they just present them with their better solution, or they're targeting people that is already aware of the type of product like a laser hair device, removal device, and they just present them again with their solution. So let me just play one of their ads so you just get a better idea. The rest is just like before and afters and risk reversals. Let me just break down the beginning. So one hair nipple, so they start with the problem. Sorry, one hairless nipple started with the problem. Then they agitated the problem more. I was tired of dealing with pesky body hair. Let me make sure you play it. I started dealing with pesky body hair, which is the agitated problem. And then, especially down there, I was spending so much money on these other solutions. I tried these other solutions that didn't really work. That's why Nude is the best solution. Then they get into the, handling objections, benefits, features, why they're different, the unique mechanisms, and then they hit them with a great offer. So as you can see, this ad is speaking to somebody that is already trying different solutions. They're not speaking to somebody that has never heard about laser hair removal, or is completely unaware they even have this problem. Like they have like stubborn hair that just grows back quickly. They're speaking to somebody that is aware of the problem, that is also already trying different solutions. And some of their ads are also speaking to somebody that is already like is down those stages, but also has already tried different devices to remove their hair. Okay, let me just play another ad so you can get a better idea. As you can, same deal here. As you can see, waxing hurts, shaving grows back and creates ingrowns. Laser hair removal is too expensive, right? And they just again speak to somebody that is already trying different things and just hit them with their better solutions and then explain why they're better. My opinion, I think their ads are doing a lot of heavy lifting because their landing page, as you can see, is nothing special. I mean, it's really nice aesthetic landing page, but it's nothing special. I think people that want to buy this product will already get the idea to buy it um, inside of the just by looking at their ads, right? So again, speaking to solution aware and product aware audiences, so people that are already aware they have a problem, body hair that grows back quickly, and they're already trying different solutions, wax appointments, expensive laser hair removals, etc. In terms of messaging, also notice that the scripting editing style are also geared for younger audience, and this is really important that your editing style need to match the type of demographic you're targeting. We notice that this has a really big impact to the type of demo, type of people your ads are delivered to. The more fast paced your creative is, your editing style, the more your ads will be served to like a younger kind of audience versus the more slow pace your creative is, the more it gets to like somebody that is older, right? Because it just matches the way they consume content. Okay. Um, I'm guessing the audience is like more females than males, but it's both. But females between 18 to 25, and this is really important because where do females 18 to 25 spend most of their time on social media? On TikTok, right? TikTok, as you know, is super fast paced. Is like just burns your brain. You just doom scrolling. So you need to produce creatives that match that type of environment, right? And as you can see, also the editing style super fast paced. They have these effects, different things like close-ups, different sounds, right? Different transitions. So it's really like it really matches the audience. It really resonates with their audience. Then, yeah, as I mentioned, the ads are also shorter. As you can see, they have 15 seconds, 30, less than 40 seconds, they're all less than a minute. They're not running anything long form because again, what kind of content do their audience resonate with. Shorter form content. Short content is easier to consume. They match, ads are shorter and match the attention span of their audience, which is on TikTok a lot. They're not including extra fluff. They're just giving the audience what it needs to make a purchase decision. Another thing also is calling out their pricing. I've noticed that in their ads, they call out pricing a lot. For example, at the end here, they say, I think here, where is it? It's free shipping, but they also say it's like really, it's at its lowest price. Then they also call out this other alternative is much more expensive, and they call out pricing a lot. That's because usually, and we do this as well for our clients, younger audiences tend to be in a worse financial position than older audiences. Think of a person that is 18 years old or even 25 years old. Usually they're still trying to figure shit out. They're still trying to figure out what they want to do. They're probably not making 6 or 7 figures a year, right? Versus somebody that is 40, 50. Those type of people, they might already have a family, they might already be established, have a house, making a good income. So for younger audiences, buying a $100 product might actually be a big deal. That's why calling out, hey, this is a great value. This is right now at its lowest price. It's really price, they're really price sensitive, right? So that's also another strategy as to why they calling out pricing a lot. So that was it for their creatives. As you can see, in my opinion, they're doing a really good job. And as I mentioned, their creative is doing a lot of heavy lifting. Then the next step of their funnel is the standalone sales page. So once you click, you just get into a standalone sales page. So let's just click one of their ads. So let's say you click the ad and then shop now. It takes us to this landing page. As you can see, the landing page it looks really good, but there's not a lot of copy, right? There's a lot of like big visuals. Is really visually stimulating, but there's nothing special. That, in my opinion, is because again, you just need to watch the ad to figure out, okay, I want to buy this product, and then the landing page just solidifies that idea. So that's what the landing page looks like. They have like a big hero, long-lasting hero moving just for weeks. So calling out the main USP. They have some icons here, then the offer right away, offer section here. Then trusted by over 500 noodles, so social proof, before and afters, the results, like the quickness at which you can see, the speed at which you can see the results. And they have their unique mechanisms, like their unique technology, and then quick 10-minute treatment, so like super effective, easy to use. And in terms of like the offer that they have two different ones. But let me just so once you click, you go on this landing page. If you click, it actually takes you to their PDP, and the PDP is literally the same. So I'm not sure why they have like two completely different pages, because as you can see, the PDP is literally the same, right? It's almost like a landing page. So I think they could drive traffic directly to the PDP. I'm not sure what's the reasoning behind this like in between page, if it's not like an advertorial, like a pre-sale page. But in the PDP, the offer is basically you can get the device just it by itself at $200, or you can get the device plus a cream that just improves the effectiveness of the device for a cheaper price. So 199, 178, which is which is supposed to be 238. The reason why they're doing this is because the cream has a subscription. So the Nood serum renews at $31 every 60 days. Yeah, the serum renews at $31 every 6 days for maintenance, pause, or cancel anytime. So again, this really gives them a great advantage because it drives a lot of recurring revenue that they cannot drive with the device, right? Because with device, you're not going to change the device every month. Maybe every after a few months, the battery dies. I don't know. But for the cream, it's recurring, right? So it just drives a lot of recurring revenue. So also for you, if you have a product that doesn't have subscriptions right now, maybe think of, okay, what can I create, or something that can be congruent to the main product, but that can give me like a subscription that can increase the LTV, right? So that's it for the offer. Then they also have, if you add to cart, so if you click here, it doesn't take you straight to checkout, adds to cart. Okay, whatever. See, I already went through the funnel, but if you add to cart, there are also some cross sells here, which again are all products with subscriptions. You can add, they're all creams. You can add them to cart. And then once you go to checkout is pretty straightforward, nothing complicated. One thing they're doing at checkout is that they have essentially protect your package option, which is an additional $14 extend shipping protection. Let me actually remove some I think for one product is like $14. Is this expensive because of course I have multiple products. But if you click here again, this is pure profit for them. Again, it doesn't really make like a big difference for like individual orders, but like at scale, if you have tens of thousands of orders and people clicks that, that could result in an additional 5 or 6 figures in profit at the end of the year, right? So that's another great thing that they're doing at checkout. But as you can see, checkout is pretty straightforward, nothing complicated. The biggest thing that stood out to me from their strategy is just their creative. I think their creative is really good. It just speaks to their audience properly. They have great editing, and they're really good pieces of great pieces of dark response creative. They're not just like trendy TikTok, which is probably what their competitors are doing, just taking a lot of TikTok UGC with no clear structure. But everything in their video just makes sense, right? They know who they're speaking to, they know what kind of words they should use. Another thing I also forgot to mention is that the script is also dumbed down and it includes relatable words for their audience. For example, let me just like play here. I think it was this like pesky, right? For example, I never heard pesky before. Maybe that's something that girls that age use. I never heard pesky, but I'm guessing that's like kind of a keyword that their audience uses. Then trying to try nude cheat code. Yeah, I just feel like they use a lot of words that are like related, butthole, hoo ha, like they're really like related to like the like that type of audience. Even just the visuals, you wouldn't show these visuals to like like a 50 plus audience, right? So really good job with their creative. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Hope you found value in this video. I'm going to drop the link of the document as well as the flowchart down below so you can check them out. Also going to leave the link to subscribe to my newsletter. There's about 6,000 D2C e-commerce operators that open my emails. I share a lot of value around the creative, funnels, how we help our 8 and 9 figure e-com clients scale. I'm also going to drop a link to join our private e-com mastermind, which just shares a lot of high value SOPs and literally just shares with you what we're doing for our clients and how we produce ads at scale to up to 10K, 30K a day in profitable ad spend. We work with some of the biggest D2C brands that are spending up to 150K a day on Meta, brands like Nood, Pet Lab Co, and other brands, not necessarily Nood, but like at the level of Nood. But, unfortunately, I cannot share too much data about our clients. That's why I'm doing this breakdown. So hope this was of value. If you did, just drop a like and subscribe.